What's up, all my YouTubers, haulers and ballers, go-getters, grinders, people that wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, I'm gonna get money today. It's Matthew Vick with Sonoma Strong Hauling. And if you haven't yet and you watch these videos, subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, it helps out a lot. So today's a special day. We're actually gonna look at a house that we like. We might purchase it, we'll see what happens. It's on a nice piece of property where we can park everything, so I'm super excited. And this video is for you guys out there that are maybe struggling, going through some stuff. Could be the coronavirus, you lost your job, maybe you got divorced from your wife, she took all your stuff, maybe you just got out of jail, you don't have nothing, maybe you have a drug addiction or an alcohol problem and you just hit rock bottom and you're trying to get up and out of it. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, all right? I'm gonna take you guys to a place that changed my life today, and Salvation Army. I'm gonna always keep it real with you guys. About 5 years ago, I got released from the county jail. I spent many nights in county jail and went to the Salvation Army program, and it changed my life. So anyone going through something that doesn't have nothing right now, I'm gonna tell you like this. 5 years ago, I had no license, I had no vehicle, I had 2 brown bags of clothes. I walked up a hill to the Salvation Army program, went there, and it changed my life. So it don't matter where you're at right now. At the end of the day, we all believe the same. So don't let no one put you down. Stay positive, stay humble, and don't think you're better than no one else. So I'm gonna bring you to a place that changed my life. So it don't matter where you're at in life right now. Just keep your head up, keep pushing, and anything's possible. Like I said, I had nothing 5 years ago. 2 brown bags. My mom gave me a ride to places. I had no license. I was making sandwiches at Safeway, a grown man. So my life has changed. So I'm gonna show you guys where it all started at. What up, JoJo?
Good morning.
What up, you ready for work?
Yep.
And actually, when I was in the program, guys, I was actually praying to God for a good woman. And look what he sent me. A damn angel. So we're heading on now. You ready to get money?
Yeah.
You ready to look at the house?
Yeah.
I was telling them about the house.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
We haven't seen the inside and I already want to put an offer on it, just looking at the outside.
Yeah, because the outside's everything we need. Yeah, so we can make the inside work, right?
It's not bad looking.
No.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
So we'll be showing you guys the house that we're looking at, and hopefully you never know. If it's the right one, it will happen. If not, there'll be another one. So yeah, we're heading on out. So this is pretty much where it all started. This apartment complex right here. There's a bunch of guys in here. You had to share a room, share the refrigerator, you had a curfew. I used to walk down the street to Safeway, get the manager special meat that was on sale, walk to the dollar store and buy food. Just try to save money. That was back in the day when I met this thing. She used to come visit me all the time.
Yeah.
You remember this place?
I do remember this place.
Yeah.
It's a really good feeling because it really makes you appreciate how, far you've come.
Oh yeah.
And it lets you know that anything is possible. If you can go from this to what we're setting in right now.
Oh yeah.
Then yeah, you can do it.
Picking up some dressers, some mattresses. I think some of the mattresses, I probably slept on one of them too. So yeah, this is the place right here. It don't look like much, but it changed my life. And this is the job, look. Dressers, and they said there's 11 mattresses. I don't know if they have them out or not.
Yeah, I don't see them.
We'll find out.
Looks like they're getting new furniture for the
guys, yeah.
guys.
Let's see what happens. So I'm not gonna lie, I sneak JoJo in here. There's no females allowed here. And I think this might have been the couch we're laying on. I would have got kicked out if they would have knew she was with me. But yeah, that might have been the damn couch we slept on, babe. Look at that. Is that not horrible? Look. Who knows how many guys' ass has been sitting on that farting and everything else. Seriously. So here's the job. And I think there might be some stuff in the back. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, yep. I slept on one of these mattresses. I don't know which one. So, yeah. So on these chairs like this that are recliners, on the back right here, there should be a latch. Right there, you can push. It should be right there. You can push it in or pull it out, and it should pop right off. Let's see. This side's out on this one. Let's see. And this one. See this latch right here? Look. Zoom in. You just push it up like that instead of carrying the whole thing, and then you just pull it off like that. So recliner couches, chairs like this, a lot of them you can just undo and make them lighter for you guys. So that's the tip of the day. Be smart about your jobs. Yeah. So 10 minutes later, job is complete, and that place brings back a lot of memories. And life's all about choices. The choices you make in life can change your life dramatically. I mean, I used to work at this place right here. It's called Safeway. I made a choice. I was like, you know what? Am I gonna keep working here and not get paid the money I need to get ahead in life and live paycheck to paycheck and keep eating top ramen and all that stuff? Hell no. So I made a decision, sacrificed a lot, and started my own business. So it's all about choices. And I'm gonna tell you like this, a lot of guys that went through the program aren't here no more. Actually, my roommate made the wrong choices. He actually got shot and killed right after we got out of the program. So life's all about choices. So keep your head up, stay positive, and don't be scared to get out of your comfort zone. And if you got a dream to do something, you wanna be your own boss, go for it, do it. Don't be scared. Life's all about choices. So we're getting coffee right now. We got the first load done. We got another half a load we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out this house in between. So I'm a boss, a real boss, my own boss. So I can do what I wanna do. I wanna get some coffee, I'm gonna get some coffee. I wanna go to check out this house, I'm gonna go check out this house. I wanna go dump it afterwards, I'm gonna dump it afterwards. I'm gonna come back and finish the job. So it's all about choices. Do you wanna be your own boss? Or do you want someone telling you what to do, when to take a break, when to take a crap, and all that good stuff? So figure that one out. Then again, sometimes you ain't got choices. We gotta wear these damn masks, and that kind of pisses me off. What you gotta say about that, JoJo?
Yeah. I hate them so much.
I do too.
I want to not wear it.
Pretty soon, everything will be back to normal.
Stand up and say no.
So guess what? We're here. And we're like, what, 25 minutes early?
Yeah, we're early, but we're excited.
And here's the house. Check it out. It has a white picket fence. I don't know if you guys can see it that good. I'll show you a better view when the realtor gets here. But this is a beautiful neighborhood. There's like horses over here. It's country over here. And I went from being homeless to being a homeowner. Imagine that. Now, if that don't motivate you, I don't know what will. I was couch surfing, having nowhere to live, sleeping on BART. But you know what? Life is good. No mommy money, no daddy money, not asking no one for nothing. All junk money. Ain't that right, JoJo?
That is so right. That's absolutely right.
So we're over here waiting on the realtor, and yeah. Has a white picket fence too. You guys see that? White picket fence? It ain't the biggest house on the block, but it has a nice sized yard. And we got pre-approved for a lot more too, huh?
Oh yeah, this is definitely within our budget. A little lower than our budget. So that's good. We could do, little things to it. But the yard is huge. We'll be able to shoot the bows. And the warehouse, we'll be able to bring home all kinds of stuff and sell it and start an eBay account. There's
a workshop back there that's bigger than the house, and that's what really turned me on about it. So we're waiting on the realtor, my favorite realtor that made us so much money, and all it takes is one realtor, one good realtor that kicks ass in your county, and they can make you a lot of money. So whoever says realtors suck or don't use them, they're tripping. This realtor made me so much cash. We had that one $40,000 job that we got from her.
No, she was great. She was the very first realtor we started working with. And she has just used us consistently, and she was like a godsend.
So we're about to show you guys the house here in a second. I'm gonna walk through it, look at it. You never know, we might not like it, but I like the outside. I already want to put an offer in on it when we just pulled up to the house without even looking at the inside, so I'm kind of excited. So check this out. This is just a workshop. Just a workshop. I'm in love. Wow. This is super cool. Look at this. We can definitely do something with this. Oh, used to be a bathroom in here. Pretty cool, huh? This ain't even the house yet.
I know, but there's just so much
potential, huh?
Oh, wow. We'll be bringing so much stuff.
This is gonna be the man cave right here.
Oh, wow.
This is just a
I was thinking that other
house.
thing is the
This is just a workshop.
Yeah, and it's powered. There's power to it.
Oh yeah. So check out the size of this yard. I already told the JoJo we haven't looked at the inside yet. We're waiting on the realtor. I already said I want it. I told her I want it, baby.
It's great. There's so much like you could do to this.
Park all the trucks and trailers over there. Put all the items we're gonna sell inside that little workshop warehouse thing. We got the man cave in that barn. I'll be outside shooting the bows and selling stuff. I want it.
Yeah. Then it even has a good garden area. It has blackberries. I love blackberries. As long as they don't take over the whole yard and you just have a nice patch of them, it's great.
We'll see what happens. If God wants us to get it, we'll get it. I'm gonna put an offer in without even looking at the inside. I'm excited, babe.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting.
Where's our damn realtor at? I'm gonna kick her in the butt. So we just got done looking at the house and I'm in love.
Yeah. They say that you really, really shouldn't fall in love with houses you look at.
So I'm crossing my fingers right now. We're gonna put an offer in and look, I can't even cross my fingers. Okay.
It's just it's everything. It's interesting because the outside of the house, it looks like it's kind of small, but when you walk in, you're like, oh, it's because it's an open floor plan with the really high ceilings, and the kitchen is, I love to cook, and the kitchen is like
off the hook. The bathroom's off the hook.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see what happens. We're heading to the landfill right now. We need all our subscribers to pray for us, cross your fingers, and hopefully
we need all the help we can get.
Hopefully we get it.
There's a lot of other people that I think like it like we do.
So we're gonna offer more than what they're asking for, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's gonna write a letter up.
Yeah, you have to. I didn't even know you did that, but when you go in to buy a house, you write a letter of interest, and it's really smart to kind of get to know the person that's selling the house and things that they were interested in, things that were important to them, and then you write a letter and hope that you connect with them in some way. So I put my thinking cap on for this one.
So we'll see what happens. I told her to say I'm a poor white kid growing up and I never lived in a house. So we made it, and look at this damn line. We way back here. And the dump line's way over there. Wow. Now let's talk trash in the dump line with Matt, Vic, and the JoJo Lena. And what we gonna talk about today, JoJo?
We're going to talk about how important it is to know your value.
Know your value. Don't let no one ever belittle you. So if you want to charge a certain price, you better do it. Don't let people try to grind you down super low where you ain't making no money. Know your value. I'd rather do less jobs at a higher price than run around everywhere all day doing a bunch of jobs for a lower price. Because I like my freedom. Isn't that true, JoJo?
Yeah.
So what you want to say? You just want to look pretty and cute? So anyways, we're talking trash and she don't want to say nothing. But yeah, know your value. Don't be scared to hit people with these prices. I know when I first started off, I was nervous walking up to the customer's house, looking at the pile of trash. I was nervous to hit them with that price, but you'll learn the more you do it, you'll learn your value and what's worth your time. You don't want to be that cheap guy. So when you show up to a job, just shake their hand, smile, and give that price with confidence, and you'll be surprised. People will pay that money because first of all, they ain't got no way to do it. They ain't got a pickup truck or they're too damn lazy. So yeah, just know your value. Don't belittle yourself and do stuff for super cheap. And yeah, know what you're worth.
Yeah.
You'll make more money that way.
It's definitely one of those things that gets better with time, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at pricing jobs.
Yeah, pricing's super hard to do at first.
Well, every business has one part of it that's difficult to learn. Anything you decide to do has that. And in junk removal, the hardest thing to do is learn how to price things. And we get so many comments of how much did you charge for that, or how much do you charge for that, and it really just depends on your area. And it does. So you have to calculate so many things, like how far am I driving? How much room is it going to take? How heavy is it? How much is it going to be to dump? How easy is it going to be to get rid of? Just all kinds of things that you have to calculate in each situation that you get much better at doing in time.
Yeah.
You'll get much better doing in time. But it is the part of junk removal that you have to learn yourself, and the person can't spoon feed you pricing.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
the best advice for doing like jobs that are huge, people always ask me, what would you charge? They'll send me a video through Facebook Messenger and they'll say, hey, can you help me bid this job? The best way to do big jobs is just walk through the property and calculate it per load. You'll walk around, you might see a refrigerator, a mattress. If that costs you more money to dump, you better charge more money. So yeah, learning how to price jobs is going to be up to you to do. It's a learning experience, and the more you do it, the better you'll be.
Yeah, that's really the best advice ever. We do a ton of videos, and we are trying to help so many people out there and helping you start your business, no matter what it is. Even if it's not junk removal, hopefully you get some good advice from our videos. But especially junk removal, we do offer lots of tips and tricks and kind of shows you how we do things. But when it comes to pricing, we can help you only so much, but that's part of the learning experience of having your own business.
Oh yeah, I see people posting pictures in groups asking for prices. What would you charge for this? It's always gonna be different in different states. So that's something you guys need to learn. Best advice I can give to you is call 1-800-GOT-JUNK, Junk King. See where they're charging per load, or what they're charging per cubic yard or per mattress, and just be a little bit lower than them or the same price. And that'll be the best way.
That will put you right in the ballpark of being successful in junk removal.
So we're over here waiting in the dump line for, I don't know, we'll be here for a while. But anyways, I'm stoked about the house.
Yeah. Yeah, they say not to fall in love with a house, and it was perfect.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, leave a comment down below how much money you guys made today, and yeah, I'd like to know. And oh yeah, we almost forgot to announce the cover winner this week for our junk removal trash talk group, and it is Bubba's Junk Removal. If you guys can see, it don't get no more redneck than that.
I like it. Bubba's Junk Removal.
But who won last week? It was Aloha. junk guys or whatever
Yep.
it is, Aloha Junk Removal out
Yep.
there in Hawaii or wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Those guys kick butt. And if I said the name wrong, I do apologize. Only thing I know is they're hauling and balling out there. So yeah.
Yeah, it's if you're interested in having your business be our cover winner, just submit your picture to the Junk Removal Trash Talk Facebook group.
There it is right there if you guys can see.
Yep. It's just something we started. Every Sunday we pick a new one just to kind of help promote other junk removal businesses out there. Okay, so we ordered some new business cards, and our old cards were great, but we wanted our new cards to look like the dump truck. So here's the front of our new business card, and then here's the back. And it looks just like the side of our truck. I love it. It has the logo here that we have on the door, and then the back it has all the things that are listed that we do. So,
And we ordered them from Vista Print. They're pretty cheap. How much were they?
I think they were like $60 for like 500.
So yeah, Vista Print's a great place to get business cards, but don't order no hats there or t-shirts. They're super cheap. So yeah. So the JoJo keeps making fun of me because I'm that guy driving around with a mask on his face. I'm ready for war, baby. Laughing?
I'm laughing because I don't understand. If you're in a car by yourself and the windows are rolled up, why are you wearing a mask?
Maybe I don't want to smell my farts.
Oh, hey, you know what? That might work. Actually, that's genius. Never mind.
Oh yeah. I saw something on Facebook that said, "Do you think a mask is gonna save you when a fart can go through your underwear and your jeans?" I loved it. So yeah. Put my mask back on.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, getting it done, getting it ready. How'd I look?
GQ.
GQ, baby. So we're making a little pit stop and we're dropping off some business cards. Where are we dropping them off at, JoJo?
Okay, so this is a senior living community, and everybody that lives here is a senior, and that is a great place to drop off business cards because, you know, they're homeowners, but they're older and they need somebody to help them get rid of their stuff. So, go ahead.
The lady actually called us up yesterday and said, "Hey, Matt, can you drop off some business cards over here because people keep dropping trash by the dumpsters, like mattresses and stuff like that." And she knows that we do good work at a fair price, and she says she wants to put a thing in the letter that goes out, the little newsletter that goes out for the community so they can call us up. So we said yeah. And she also asked us to drop off some business cards. So that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Got a box of business cards and we'll be dropping them off because she brings us business. So it don't matter what you do in life, but if you want to succeed, the key to succeed is you got to grind hard. The harder you grind, the more money you'll make. So if you're just sitting on that couch over there and wondering why your phone ain't ringing, maybe you should get off that couch and grind a little bit harder.
Yeah, so that's really good advice. So if your phone's not ringing or you have a day or two where you don't have jobs, get yourself some jobs. So what
we got a list. We got a list
yeah,
we wrote down.
Yeah. So what you want to do is after you get your business cards or your flyers, you hit all your real estate offices up. I know we say that all the time, but it's an absolute must. You should definitely do that. Hit up your real estate offices, your senior living communities, storage units.
Is a must. Drop them off at the storage unit. You guys will get business, and those are easy jobs. You pull up, load up, and get out of there and get paid.
Yep. Apartment complexes.
And if you guys are too lazy to hit up apartment complexes, there's actually a guy named Mike Feeney, and he said that he does Magic Mike letters. I never used them before. I heard good things about them, but if you're kind of a lazy person that don't want to get off that couch, maybe he can help you guys out.
Yeah, I took the time to do it, and it does take time. You go online and you research apartment complexes in your city, your area, and they'll have them listed, and there's a lot of them. So it's very time consuming, and you write down their addresses, and so do a little at a time. But if you don't have the time to do it, get Magic Mike's letters and give that a try. So there's also property managers. That's a little different than real estate offices because property managers, you know, they're in charge of taking care of other people's property. And part of that is cleaning up things and stuff. So they'll call you. house flippers, people that, buy houses and they renovate them really quickly and they're wanting to sell them really fast. They'll often use your services.
Yeah, they'll like redo a kitchen, demo it out. There'll be a bunch of construction debris, and then you come by, load it up, and then they'll call you back later on to do another job when they have another house to flip.
Yep. There's also people called house organizers. Some people don't even know that these people exist, but there are people that will pay money to have somebody come in and help them organize their life. And usually becoming organized means you have to get rid of a lot of your stuff.
So these are people you guys can get a hold of to get more business. So
Yep.
yeah, organizers are great people to get a hold of.
Yep, very. Another are house cleaners or maid services. They go into people's houses and they offer a cleaning service, and oftentimes the houses have lots of things that people need to get rid of. So if a maid or somebody that owns a house cleaning service knows who to call to get rid of all that stuff, got to give them a business card.
Oh yeah.
Contractors.
Yeah, all you gotta do is stop by where you see stuff getting developed and they got a office there. It's most of the time like a little mobile office, whatever. You walk in there and just introduce yourself, pass them some business cards, talk to the foreman there. Or you guys can put up signs in that area and it'll draw business. When they see your sign, they'll call you up. And those are good people to have on the team all the time. A lot of people don't like them because they maybe hide a little bit of tile or concrete, or they want it for the low or the cheap. Just be firm with your price and just offer your service and know what you're worth. So yeah.
They're really good to have on the team, because if a contractor uses you once and likes you, he'll call you again. He'll call you again, because contractors are constantly having new buildings that they are working on, new houses that they're building, and they, when they're done with one, they go to another, and they will use your service over and over again.
Oh yeah, we make so much money off contractors. They're like, besides realtors and contractors, those are the two best ones we have that make a lot of money. So yeah, contractors.
Another thing you can do, and a lot of people don't think of this, but is to go to your local city hall. Go to your local city hall, let them know your business, what you're doing, and sometimes they'll even have posted when they're having their hall meetings and city meetings, and that's a really good place to show up, show your card, let people know what you're doing, and network with all kinds of people that can help, build your business.
And these are ways, people you guys want to get a hold of to get more business. So if your phone ain't ringing, we wrote a list right here. I hope JoJo spelled everything right, but here's a list. This is just some of them. You guys can get a hold of these people and hopefully get more business. We're all about making you guys more money, because we're blessed, so we're trying to bless you guys. So
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys take these tips and run with it. And also, we did a commercial job a while back, and then I drove down the little alleyway and I seen a bunch of trash outside of another commercial building. And guess what I did? I walked in there, shook the person's hand and introduced myself and gave him a business card. Guess what happened? Made a couple $1,000s a week later. So always get on your grind. If you see opportunity, hop on it. So yeah. Oh, we almost left. Go drop them business cards off, baby. And she's writing she's putting a thing in the letter too. That's cool, in the newsletter for us. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's all you gotta do. Grab some business cards, hop your ass out, don't be lazy, and drop them off in the mailbox, she said. And that's what we're doing. Always follow through. Whenever you say you're gonna do something, make sure you do it. And get on your grind, get on your hustle. So we are back at the SLE where I used to live, and we got a half a load. We're just running around getting stuff taken care of today. Ain't that right?
It feels good.
Does it feel good?
It feels good doing jobs, looking at houses, going to the bank, doing more jobs,
Networking.
networking.
And we got one more job after this. We made some good money though, but yeah, one more job after this. So not a whole lot of jobs, but we got a whole lot of stuff done. That's what it's all about, guys. So about, 10 minutes later, job is complete. And what's your prediction of the dump feed, JoJo? A lot of metal, baby.
Yeah. I'm going to say my prediction is 52.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say...
I did it again.
I'm going to say 60, $4.
I did it again.
Let's see what happens.
I did it again because if I didn't give my number first, he would be way high. But when I
She's high right now.
No,
She's
I'm not.
tripping.
You would be way higher.
And
If
always,
I didn't say 52, you would have been way higher.
and always stay hydrated, guys.
Yeah.
Drink your agua. So we're heading to the landfill, and we got one more job on the list. So yeah. So guess what? We're ending the video like this. The JoJo won. And how's it feel to be a winner? Does it feel good?
It feels good. Yeah.
What do you want them to do?
Oh, hit the like button and subscribe and check out our other videos because if you have a question, it's probably been answered in a video.